And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Horse Racing Report with me, Rondane Hollar. And and it's time now to talk about some harness stuff. We talked about the thoroughbreds, and now we're going to talk about some stakes racing going on in harness racing. We're now in the Grand Circuit season, and Yonkers Raceway is kicking off the Grand Circuit season with their George Borton Levy series and the Blue Chip Matchmaker series. And and I'm going to talk to you about the the most prestigious race at Yonkers. The One of them is the George Morton Levy for older pacers, and this weekend wasn't really wasn't really like the best round two I've seen in quite some time, but we had some surprising wins and very determined winners this past weekend. Favorites didn't really deliver um, this past weekend, but some did repeat, but went off as second or third choices. And we're going to talk about quickly about the sixth race, not the sixth race, the seventh race, which was the first division of the second leg of the George William Levy. And we starting off with race number seven, like I said, and and number three, he's or black, and with driver Sean Bell. It started out with getting to the quarter in 27 seconds, was leading by a couple of lengths, and then get to the half in 57 seconds, rated kindly, and then until Clear Vision started to put some pressure on He's All Black, and was second at the top of the stretch, but just a little bit of a quarter behind He's All Black before giving way. And then everybody came down together, and then deep in the passing lane, the four PH Shubakan just found room and just took over, the sweeping everybody, taking finding room down there in the passing lane. That is the same strategy that worked in last year's final, and just won by a length in the end in 152 and four, which is pretty impressive. And he was one of three back-to-back winners. The four PH Shibakan. The second back-to-back winner is the one Polak A, making his second start here in North America, here in the United States actually, and just racing regularly down under in Australia and New Zealand. Comes here to North America, particularly in New York, to compete in the Levy, and just made 2 for 2 this year at Yonkers in a 152 mile, just dead game. Took the lead before the half and just never gave in over favorite Foiled again, who is currently 11 years old, with pursuing to crack the $7 million mark. And Michael's Power round up the top two. Foiled again was third, and Box Beach Boy and Holding All the Cars round up the bottom two for the paychecks. Now to the third division of the second leg, and another back-to-back winner was Beach Memories over favorite Market So second choice, one one and a quarter to a dollar, and just took the lead before the quarter and just never gave it up, and just had enough in the tank just to hold off Sapphire City, and who came up quickly in the passing lane, and just held Sapphire City off, which is a very big effort. But like I said, it's not the strongest round two I've seen. I mean, take a look at this. Take a look at that. The quarter. I'm reading at the quarter on 27-3, 57 seconds, 124 and 2, 153 for the waiting time. I mean, that's not really impressive, but we were dealing at 30-degree temperatures that particular Saturday. We have one more division, and that is the fourth division of the second leg, and new kid on the block was the four Better's Edge. Pulled off the a 5-1 upset over the 1-5 choice, Dancing Yankee, who won the draw, but Better's Edge just had the lead before the quarter and just never gave it up. Never gave anybody a chance. If you're gonna win, you're gonna have to pass me, and you guys and they didn't, and that was a pretty decent effort as well. And the winning time was 153 and 3. And round three is this Saturday, and there are four divisions as well. Only two divisions of the blue chip matchmaker, but we have some small fields for that. So I don't think it's going to be too exciting, unfortunately, in my opinion. But because due to lack of players who qualify for that event, we have more older paces for the George Floyd League as opposed to the blue chip matchmaker. So I'm I'm so far I'm not even feeling this year's event yet. For that, I'm not feeling this year's group, but hopefully as the weather gets warmer, hopefully we'll get more and more competitive. And that's pretty much will do it for this week's edition of my first show of Horse Racing Report with me, Rondane Hollar. Um, and I want to say thank you for listening to me, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. So long.